Alright, so I'm going to start off by doing some Chaos 10 boss runs. I can go to 15. I'm going to try Chaos 10 boss runs and see if I can do it. It says my battery is low, but... That's not exactly true. My blizzard is... Whoa. That was,
They cry for blood.
interesting.
And blood they shall have. Their soul now befouled to walk the next. I can count no more.
Wait. That was almost like a boss fight. That's cool. Damn it. He missed it. This is the amalgam enemy, I think. Doing those freaking poison puddles. What the hell? What? What the hell is going on? Why is he healing? He doesn't have, like, a buff buddy or anything on him, right? Why is he healing? I've never seen him do that before. Fast-firing micro-rockets deal 1,559 damage. Is that a...
quarterback in the preseason? From any team, he had a passer rating of 147.8. Okay, big deal. Here are the numbers.
I didn't realize I had this gun. That's pretty neat. Party time. The loot explosion one. Ah, shit. Nightmare. it.
Seized by a feather drifted down. Healing to be had. So ends their mighty project. That miscellaneous projectile!
Damn it.
Ready to fling some spells!
Freaking hate this guy. Well, at least he's not strong enough to kill my freaking mushroom. That way my mushroom can keep bringing me back. No, don't fucking run away, you fucking dick. God. Thank God for my mushroom, because I wouldn't been able to freaking do this without him. Oh my God, come on. Oh my God.
Smelling salts would have also worked.
This, the Banshee, and Celissa are my 3 least favorite boss fights in this game. And watch, I'll end up having to fight all 3 of them. All I want to do is get, like, a good weapon or something.
Winter's World! This is lit.
It says that the live wire drops from mini bosses, which is the funniest way I've ever heard that put. Usually people just say that it's a world drop.
Get the spell out.
And with the inclusion of boss runs, which is really, really freaking cool that this game did that. And he dropped a purple, which means that he is most likely a world drop source. And you can just like kill wyverns and stuff, and you can get a bunch of money. Which, if you just go to Queen's Gate, you can fight a bunch of wyverns. And every time you face a wyvern on higher chaos levels, you get a higher chance of getting those weapons from the wyverns. Is it the freaking Tooth Fairy? Really? I hate the freaking Tooth Fairy. Because he's not like a boss, so he doesn't pop up on the minimap as a special target. See, there he is. He just, on the minimap, he just looks like any other normal target. See, there's a legendary. I don't know who dropped that, but apparently it was one of the random enemies on this level. Like one of the mushrooms just dropped a legendary.
I'm unstoppable. I can
Damn
only
it.
stop. Many have tried stopping me and all have failed. Silver!
I'm just killing all the little enemies to try to make it so that he's the only one left.
I shall not be denied! Seized by a monkey, I'll never live this down.
This is definitely the longest that it takes me to beat any of the mini-bosses in this game. And it takes... like 90% of my time on this boss run is going to be spent trying to kill the freaking Tooth Fairy. I don't even know where he is half the time. He turns into like a little tiny fairy and flies around and then he reappears. There we go. What is this? It is the liquid cooling of impatience, which is a decent gun, but it's nowhere near as good as the, you know what, I'm going to... I think I'm going to swap it out for that one. What is that? The rotting message? Yeah. I'm going to swap that out for this. The chaotic normal, a chaotic common, which is always great. There's an... I hate those shields. Like, it boosts your shield, but then it takes away from your health, which isn't really the best trade-off. And here's the last one. This is the last boss fight. I think. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure this is the last boss fight. And then we can go and open some bunnies. And it is... freaking son of a witch. I hate freaking son of a witch. Oh, right. Bastard. It's funny, like, after you face him the first time, he goes from being Waster to being son of a witch. Just... no. I'll go back to this word collision. My mushroom's alive, right? Yeah, I think this is good. I'm on Chaos 10 though. I'm always afraid to jump Chaos levels. I just do I do the Chaos Chamber runs and I try to get up as high as I can. And then I normally go to the boss runs, and then I do them on like half of my max chaos level. That way I know that I can actually win. I think my mushroom is affecting my my shots. I think he is standing so close to the freaking dude that he is affecting my shots hitting him. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. I have like one more down, and then I've got to stay away from him for like several minutes to try to get it back.
You'll have to do better than that. Thank you, my fine little son.
Oh my god. Watch. I'm about to go down. Yeah, I gotta stay away. Because the longer you go in between going in to save your life, the longer it kind of like resets your countdown, so you have a longer period of time and save your life. But it doesn't really help any if a freaking dude is re-healing and you can't shoot his. Oh my god, look at this shit. God damn it. I don't know if I can win this. Yeah, he's already almost all the way back up. It's like my fucking bullets aren't even hitting him. Yeah, I'm about to quit out of here because I can't do this.
Some smelling salts would have also worked.
God damn it. Freaking. And then this freaking thing's gonna refill all of his fucking shield again. I don't even know what I'm freaking shooting at. I don't know, I'm getting super freaking lucky though. No! Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not even like hurting him. Damn it. Yeah, I'm screwed.
I shall not answer death call so soon.
Oh yeah, because it's a spiritual AS thing, so I can't freaking actually hit it!
You should have learned by now.
There we go. I'm fucking, god damn it! Um... That means I can't do it. Like, I just can't. Fucking god damn it. The fucking melee weapons in this game. 99% of the time you go to one of these vending machines and the item of the day as a freaking useless melee weapon. And then a freaking Aegis, which is freaking useless. I don't know, I'm just gonna baby it out and do a freaking Chaos 5 boss run just to try to get through this. I have such a hard time, like every time I jump up 5 Chaos levels I have a hard time. And then you get to the point where it's easy. And then you beat another 5 Chaos levels, and then you start to have trouble again. I keep looking up build guides online to try to find out a way that I'm supposed to be building my skills and my stats and stuff. And then I see stuff like, well, you need to put this many points into this melee skill in case this happens so that you can have that 20% movement speed to help you get away from trouble. And I'm like, I don't want to do melee, so I'll end up putting the points into something else. And then I feel like because I did that, that I'm not actually built right. But there's plenty of websites and stuff you can go to online and it'll help out, and I'm just stubborn. And see, look, Droll just dropped 4 melee weapons. Great Sword of Edginess, 4 blue melee weapons. Well, 3 blue, 2 green. I wonder if there's anybody who actually plays this game. Like, yeah, I love the new melee weapons in this game. It's like they tried to go back to what Zero was in Borderlands 2, but they didn't get it. It's like they expect everybody to have a little bit of melee worked into their build, and everybody wants to use these new weapons. It's like, it's a looter shooter. I want to shoot things. I'm not going to be focused on hitting things with a sword. If I want to do that, I'll play Final Fantasy. Holy fucking shit.
Thank you, my fine little thunder. The storm cannot be stopped.
I go down way too much too. Like, I'm super glad that this game has the mushroom that brings you back to life whenever you go down, because without it, there's probably no way I could have actually beat this game. mean, he's only level 41. What the hell? Why didn't he die? And he gave me nothing. A sword. And an ice spike of the Reaper. Yeah, okay, that's... Okay, so I have 2 rings on that do ability damage. Probably, I'm gonna guess, Alicia. Or the freaking Tooth Fairy again. No, it's probably not the Tooth Fairy, that's a zombie man. I think it's a, yeah, it's gotta be one of the snake ladies. Oh, never mind. Lance. Let me be wrong about who it is a few more times. It's, what the hell? It wasn't... Well, that's cool. That's cool. Right. Freaking badasses. No, 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 no. I cannot lose on Chaos 5. That's fucking stupid. If I fucking lose on Chaos 5, I probably don't deserve to fucking win at anything in this game. Preschools. I do normally have a pretty rough time with preschools, almost every time that I face them. Because I'm not using the right kind of gun damage against him. I should be using a frost. A frost gun against him because he's bone. You should use frost damage against all, and there it goes. Crumbled into little pieces, and he's blocking my loot drops. I think the necklace I have right now is, yeah, a loot drop one. But that's still not any better. God. I think it's funny that I still have 3 of those soul things. I don't have the DLC downloaded, but I have 3 of the little gems that you can use to spin the wheel. And you can't get any more unless you download the DLC. They're like a little taster. You can get 3 spins. Kill. Is that a bug? And it's freaking son of a witch again. It just says kill. It says current objective. Complete the encounter. Kill. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot easier. No, never mind. It's a lot easier this time because I'm on Chaos 5. Right. That did literally nothing. That did literally nothing. I'm literally shooting off full clips of ammo into him. They're exploding, and it's doing nothing. Literally nothing. I heard there was a gun that did... that had dragons that I wanted. I don't know why I just randomly thought of that, but I need to get it. I need to look it up to figure out what gun it is, so I can get it. Shoot guns out of my gun. Shoot, well, I'm already shooting swords out of my gun. Ridiculous. I hate this fight. I hate enemies that freaking refill their health. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Fuck. I need to go get an amalgam or something to boost my damage output. Because I fucking suck. I've never done this bad on this game. I don't know what I did between the last time that I played and now, but the last time I played, which was yesterday, I got from Chaos 1 to Chaos 15, but still yet, like, now I can't even freaking kill son of a witch on Chaos 5. And after this, it will be easy because you won't be able to do magic or anything anymore. Yay. Now I won. Now I just have to take down the rest of his health. Maybe. Who freaking knows? Like, there is all the chance in the world that I could still lose this somehow. I don't know what the point of him digging into the ground like that is and going somewhere else if he's just gonna come straight back at me after he comes out. He digs into the ground, he runs away, and then he just sprints full speed right at you. There we go. And he gave me an Aegis. I think that's how you say that. Which is useless, and a blazing bulwark. Whatever that is. Oh my god. Okay. So there's one more obelisk and then one more boss. One more obelisk and one more boss, and then I'm gonna take a few hits off of a cigarette. Oh, great. It's a mushroom boss. I think it's gonna be either Droll or probably the monstrous shroom. Most likely. But the monstrous shroom is actually good because the monstrous shroom drops the amalgam. So I actually kind of hope that it is. Because that's what I need right now is a Frostwarden Berserker amalgam. I don't know what that was. I just shot off like half my clip like straight into the air. I like to do that sometimes. Just plant spikes or plant swords. I don't know why I'm doing that. The boss is out now. The monstrous shroom? What? The king. It said mortar shroom. The king is the boss. There we go. And he gives me nothing. As expected. As very much expected. Now, Butt Stallion, Blessing. One more dungeon, or one more boss, which is legit the easiest boss in the entire game. I always love whenever I see that the last boss in a run is Lachance. It's pretty great. Except for the fact that it's really weird not seeing the vending machines right here. Because I farm Lachance out in the world so much, coming in here and seeing them and not seeing the vending machines is weird. Lachance is like the #1 enemy that I face in this game. Because he drops the sword explosion, which shoots a bunch of swords into your enemy, and then they explode when you reload. He is like by far the easiest boss in this entire game. He's easier than Ribula, who is like literally the tutorial boss in this game. There we go. And he gave me the G Wizard. Stuck Gyro Jest increase damage by 10%. There's another one that does stuck Gyro Jets do like 50% damage, which is really good. I've only seen 30% ones, but I've heard that there are like 50% ones. I don't know about that. And that took 20 minutes, which is usually the amount of time that it takes. And I only have 800. God. What do I want? The live wire. Oh yeah, I need an assault rifle. And there's one. Switching modes at the Penrod of the Lookout. I don't understand what that does, but it sounds pretty cool. Oh, because I'm full. I don't know which one of the SMGs is the strongest. I know that pretty much all of them drop from in here. All the good ones. I don't know, that's pretty cool. What? Triggering Spellblade of the Assassin. And it's a magic wand. That's, interesting. Frosting Arcane Bolt. $3 million. The Diamond Guard Sword of Acceleration. This is a good sword, I think. Not better. Why am I... That's why I was doing so bad. Because I took my frying pan off. The frying pan reduces damage from behind you, from your rear, by like half. By like, no, I think it's like 90% damage reduction from behind you. Which is definitely something that you need. It's insane. It's the craziest weapon ever. Reduce bullets and projectile damage from the rear by 90% when holstered. So even when you're not using this pan as a melee weapon, it is still reducing the damage that you take by 90%. I'm gonna go back into a Chaos 5 boss run and show just like how ridiculous this is. Having a damage reduction of 90% is pretty freaking good, considering the fact that as a berserker, I already have this, which deals bonus damage and gives increased damage reduction the closer she is to an enemy. So if I'm standing right in the middle of a group of enemies, all of the enemies that are shooting me from behind are doing 90% less damage, and I take 40% less damage from the front whenever I'm very close to enemies. So I'm only taking 60% damage from the front and 10% damage from behind, which is pretty good. I was wondering how in the world I got to Chaos 15 earlier, and now I can't even finish Chaos 5 boss runs. It's because I'm using the wrong stuff. That 90% damage reduction is OP. Except for the fact that I still, struggle. Because I don't have the right equipment, which, yeah, I may leave here in a second. I mean, that's pretty cool. What the hell? It's just pretty cool, but also, like, I need to go replace this with an amalgam, because this is terrible. So I'm gonna quit, and I'm gonna go farm the Weep Wild Dankness Obelisk. First, though, I'm gonna do this. 14. Kind of been ignoring it a little bit. Get my loot luck up, get my frost damage up, dark magic up for some reason, in case I decide to switch back to dark magic for some reason. Ah, 1 point away from leveling up my loot luck again, which is plus 30% right now. It's pretty good. And now I'll go to here. And try to get the amalgam. Might have to raise my my chaos level back up again. And I don't know what level I'm able to consistently beat the monstrous shroom at, but I just realized that my headset was like all the way up on the top of my head. I don't know if I've even been saying anything loud enough to hear. My bad. I'm gonna go see if I can beat this mushroom on Chaos 5, and then if I can beat him on Chaos 5, I'm gonna go up to Chaos 10. Try to get a Chaos Amalgam. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why did I just do that?
Their fate is in darker hands now.
I don't know why I just did that. I just did my freaking blizzard, even though there weren't any enemies around. can't pay attention well enough. I'm sure that gun is like really, really good, especially if you can keep up upshifting it every time that it overheats. But I just can't be bothered to pay that much attention. Is my mushroom dead? What the hell's going on? And nothing. Wait a second, no. Chaos. Because I will reset the game too. Chaos. I'm trying Chaos 15. That gives a 30% chance of chaos. I mean, I don't think it will increase the chance of me getting a legendary. I think that's just purely off of loot luck. But the 30% chance of chaotic will be good. So if I get an Amalgam and it's a Graveborn Berserker, then I can use it. To be honest, even if it's like a Clawbringer spell shot, I'd probably still use it, even if neither one of them are my my classes, because the passive boost that this shield has is pretty good. The one thing you gotta do on this level, though, is not go into the area that the obelisk is in and just immediately set off your action skill without any animation. Because the one thing that's probably going to end up winning this for me is my Blizzard. Shoot a bunch of swords and then explode them.
Another foe fell by the
There we go. I know one thing, this freaking spell sucks.
This is by no means over.
Shit.
Giant's breath.
I love when I get stuck on trees. It's always great. And I think he's out. I think he's out. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. My mushroom's alive. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Isn't he? Yeah, he's alive. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He just almost let me die. And nothing again. I think a sword. Purple sword. Yeah. No. Look at my enrage. I'm enraged. Well, I'm not enraged. I don't know what that is, because I'm not Graveborn. Is it Berserker that has enrage? Yeah, that's my enrage thing. I'm watching some random football game. I don't know. Peyton returns to Indy, Broncos versus Colts, 2013. God, I can't believe it was that long ago that Peyton left Indy. 2013. I thought Peyton left the freaking Colts in like 2015. So Peyton played almost 5 or 6 seasons without the Colts. People keep talking about Russell Wilson being on the Broncos and like doing really bad, and it's like, yeah, I mean, a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of really successful Hall of Fame level quarterbacks go to other teams and then finish off their career doing really bad or like mediocre. Like Joe Montana went to the Colts and wasn't all that great. I think they had one good season with him, and then Brett Favre went to the Vikings. They made it to the playoffs, but Peyton went and left the Colts, and he had one really bad season where the Broncos got blown out by the Seahawks in the Super Bowl, and then we won one. So, who knows? I mean, Russell Wilson, the only problem with him is that the only problem with Russell Wilson is that he's too young to be having these end-of-career problems that a lot of people don't usually get until they've been in the league for around 15 years. So I don't really know if there's any hope for him. Hopefully we get somebody else. I mean, we're under a pretty tight contract with Russell, so... What the hell? God damn it. I almost died. And nothing. It really sucks whenever you're, like, in such a tight position where it's like, I don't like farming this thing. I'd rather be doing boss runs and stuff, but unfortunately, you can only do so much with the equipment that you have, and the equipment that I have right now is really, really bad. Try to go do this again. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, why in the world is my action skill grayed out? And I've only got 74 bullets. What the heck? Man, if I could just get an amalgam, I would be in such good... I would be in such great shape. And every hit from this this pan, this melee weapon that I have, it increases your critical chance by 10% every hit until you get a critical hit. I hate the exploding shrooms. And yes, that is an amalgam. Which one is it? God, the freaking... I think it's Graveborn and something else. This poison crap always lags my game. Look at how bad I'm lagging. Yet, oh my god. Somebody revive me? Anyone? Is there... What? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? All I had to do was pick that fucking amalgam up off the ground. And my inventory's full. So the only thing I can do is replace it. And I don't know... Fuck. It did have a Graveborn thing on it, but it wasn't primary. And now I gotta run all the way back there and check it to see what it is.
Let's go.
I need a Spore Warden Berserker. Well, I need a Berserker Spore Warden, is what I need. And there's the badass skeleton. Still, 30% maximum health, ability critical hit chance, gun damage. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, that helps a little bit, having the Graveborn Spore Warden. Like I said, it needs to be Berserker Spore Warden. This guy, this idiot on the Broncos just, like, caught the ball and dropped it directly on the ground. I'm only gonna do this a couple more times to try to get the amalgam that I need. I got a pretty good one. I mean, 30% gun damage, 35% ability damage, 25% critical hit ability damage, so pretty good. I'd rather have my skeleton inside of my body, personally.
Not even worth hard. I will not succumb. You're a helpful sprout, aren't you? Welcome to your safety net.
Yeah, that 35% gun damage does quite a bit, because it adds basically 30% damage to all of my sticky guns, which already do about 35% increased damage.
Brilliant to the bone.
I'm pretty sure, like, I can't say 100%, but I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm Spore Warden, and my ability damage comes from my Blizzard, which is my Spore Warden, but I'm pretty sure because of the fact that the frost damage is being mostly contributed by my Berserker, I figured that it'd probably be better for me to get a primary Berserker. Yeah, I don't know what this stuff is that comes out of him, but every time I go into it, it, like, lags the crap out of my game. Chaotic Nightshade. That's the gun that you get from the beginning of the game. In this chest in Storing Valley. It's a pretty good gun for a starter gun. And then that does Clawbringer damage. And then Green Spawn, which isn't that great. I'm gonna fast travel though to the Chaos Chamber because that armor I got's pretty good, and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be back. And I'm back.
Let's go. These foes aren't going to compost themselves.
Well, I mean, considering the fact that they disappear after you kill them. Poison and Berserker. That would help out quite a bit. Oh yeah, because my inventory's full. Okay. There we go. Freaking Iguses.
Enter if you dare. But seriously, you should dare.
You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to... I'm gonna respec
The old me is dead. Meet the newer, more passionate.
into Greyboard. With Blizzard. And then do that one. And then do that one, which is the Poison Cloud. And then do Dark Magic Efficiency. Bounty Generation. The Hydras. Go back to Dark Magic damage. And then there we go. And then go to Chaos 5. Featured run expires in 2 hours and 36 minutes. I don't know what these featured runs are. Do a boss run on Chaos 5. I love the Morticulture list. I know it's funny, I was like, I'll go ahead and put some of my myth points into Dark Magic in case I decide to be a Dark Magic build again. I usually go back and forth at least once a day. I think there is a way to change your, like, action skill element, so that instead of doing ice damage with my blizzard, it would actually be doing frost damage, or dark magic damage. I don't know exactly what it is that does that. I know this pigwort dude is getting on my nerves. Because dark magic damage does, like, a flat 95% damage. And it doesn't take any damage reduction from elemental weaknesses and stuff, so... Dark magic damage is usually a pretty good bet. Encroaching Darkness and Magma Breach. Encroaching Darkness is 30% and Save Your Soul is reduced. And Magma Breach is... I don't know, because I don't have Magma Breach on here. I think it just explodes, lava pools around you when you kill enemies and stuff. And I think I'm going to take Magma Breach. It didn't pop up and say what it is. Freaking Dragon Lord. Damn it. I don't know, maybe he'll give me something good. Dragon Lord. Shit. Yay! Get all those kill skills active.
Nothing but fizzles left.
Ah, damn it. Get this part. All you have to do is run at him and jump over him. It's so stupid.
You'll make a fine end.
They don't do, like, freaking any damage. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm still not exactly doing good. I need to get another gun. it's stronger than the one that I'm using. Which means I probably need to go farm Mike. God, this game lags so friggin' bad. Game is having, like, the hardest time in the entire world trying to keep up with everything that's going on.
Did you bring me anything? No? Fine, your smile is all I need.
And, to be revived. Yeah, this is taking so long, I'm very tempted to just back out and go get another gun. This isn't even, like... This is probably the best that I could possibly do right now, and I am not doing it at all. If I died, I would respawn exactly back to this point. It's just too much, though. When I actually hit him, though, I'm taking down a lot of his health. It's just a matter of actually being able to do that. If I could anticipate exactly when he's gonna hit me, I could turn my back on. I could turn my back on him, and I would take 90% less damage. Unfortunately, I'm not that perceptive. Plus, honestly, it's not even a thought that crosses my mind whenever I'm standing there fighting against someone. I'm not like, what is the best way that I can try to defend myself against this enemy when he attacks me? Oh yeah, that's right. Turn my back to him completely, and then I'll take way less damage. Because I just want to be shooting. My little tricks. He freaking is using a dragon. Like, he's using a dragon, and he's like, look at your little tricks. Really? He is invincible, except that he's not, because... What the fuck? Did I just fall off of something? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I'm leaving. Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I just died. I honestly don't know what the fuck just happened. I just died for no reason. I was just sitting there shooting him, and then I just died. Oh well. How is that out of bounds?
This is both a scoring play and a turnover, so it's being reviewed right now. Clearly, number one, Manning's arm is not coming forward.
This was
Definitely
this was obviously not out of bounds.
fumble. The question now is,
He's got it right there.
tries to recover the ball. Does he have possession before he goes out of bounds? The ball is a little bit loose there. It's so crazy. Even if your hair is out of bounds, believe it or not, if your hair is out of bounds, you're out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think he regains control until right about there, and my belief is his shoulder is on the line at that point. No control, no control, no control, and now that shoulder, it's close. I wonder if they would count the hair.
They do. They absolutely. The hair is. If you want to grow your hair like that, I think the Polamalu was involved in a play a few years ago where the hair came into play.
It's a funny rule because you can actually tackle by the hair and no penalty. There's all kinds of hair rules out there.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Safety. Well, the crowd wanted 5 more points.
Trying to figure out what I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to go to Mount Crawl so I can.
This started. They tried to go with Chris Clark blocking one-on-one on the outside again. Without help, it's going to be tough.
I have.
Ordinarily would come up and try and chip. Remember,
Yeah, I need a Chaos Shadow Fire.
both sides. On the right, Mathis goes to the other side and gets success and scores.
That's 39 career sack fumbles for Robert Mathis, most all-time tie now with Jason Taylor, and it's really since 1982 when sacks became an official statistic. Of course, the late Deacon Jones always says I had twice as many as anybody, but it became official in '82, and 39 of them for Robert Mathis, another guy who, he might have gone in the fire sale too. He thought, well, maybe I'm gone. Like Franey was sent away this year. Signed with San Diego, got hurt. And there it is, Dolman 38, Taylor and Mathis with 39.
Well, 10 and a half sacks on the season now. He's been fantastic so far. And that after leading the Colts last year with just 8 sacks, so off to a tremendous start.
10 and a half sacks for him, leading the league. Levon Brazil this time is going to return the kick, which is in effect a punt, a free kick from the 20. And Brazil from the 18 brings it back to the 34-yard line. Sunday Night Football from Indianapolis being brought to you by Subway. Train hard, eat fresh. By the new 2014 Lexus GX. Dare to be spontaneous. By Frost Brew.
Why can I not?
Most refreshing beer. And by Thor, The Dark World.
This doesn't look right.
November 28th. Beautiful. Around the stadium before the game.
That's great.
Classic.
Not so classic.
From the 34-yard line. Brown is
Hold on.
running back in this set from the 34 on first down off play action. And Luck finds the open man. It turns out to be Brown. And Donald Brown with a flag thrown. After a broken tackle, takes it to the 38.
Because it's a mushroom. It's Mike, the magic mushroom.
It's always anytime you have the bootleg action.
Mike, the magic mushroom, lives in the dank.
Quarterback like Luck is, able to come all the way back across
He is a dank because he's a mushroom, so he's super dank. I don't know why in the world, like, I was watching a video on YouTube, and then a full Broncos game just suddenly came on, and now I'm just watching.
You may not be a beast of fang and claw, but you're my hunting companion all the same.
He's definitely shouldn't be, but he definitely does have claws. And, like, fangs. He's a creepy mushroom. Go kill Mike like 100 times to try to get a gun that is incrementally better than the one that I'm currently using.
You should have brought me. Bridget, whoa!
Nope. And he drops 2 variants of the gun too, so even if I do get a chaotic, it could end up being just a freaking fire damage one. Which, to be fair, I do need, I need 4 guns. Well, technically, probably a few more than that, but the 4 guns that I need are the Frost Sword Explosion, the Fire and Dark versions of the guns I'm getting right now, and then there's a Poison Treetops, and a Lightning Treetops, I think. So, the Poison and Lightning Treetops, and then the Fire and Dark Magic thing that I'm getting right now, and then the Frost Sword Explosion. However, every time you go up from like Chaos to Primordial or Legendary to Chaotic, you have to go back and get versions of all those exact same guns again, so that you can keep up.
When I said lay waste to my foes, I didn't mean it that way.
Doodad of the Chosen One. Let me check to make sure I'm still on Chaos 15. Now I'm on Chaos 5.
home again in Indiana. But Robert Mathis, who was
No wonder that was so easy.
all of the years they were teammates, was able to
Raise my Chaos chance to 45.
fumble.
He got close to him on this one, didn't he? And you can just imagine, first of all, Robert Mathis coming in and making a big stop on a short yardage play. But then this is the difference maker right here. All those years in the red jersey, nobody was ever allowed to touch Peyton Manning. He said if you got within 2 yards, just turned into 9 points for the Indianapolis Colts.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, so glad you could join me. How was the trip?
The trip to death.
Another thing, you have to secondary now. They're starting to match up in this defense. Man coverage, overrun physical play.
What is it? I think it's in Lord of the Rings. They say, like, death is the most beautiful journey. To die is the most beautiful journey or something. To die is an incredible journey.
Psychological warfare. Aha, we have death. Their soul now resounds the walking
That's chaotic. Melee damage, critical hit, ability damage. Spore warding power, melee ability. It would take the stab immenser damage off. It would increase my spore warden damage by 15%. It would decrease my maximum health by 5%. Decrease my gun damage. And yeah, I think I like this one better.
With the quarterback position, and when you can find a guy that can immediately come in
And it it does increase my gun damage because my gun damage skill goes from 5 to 7. So that 25% gun damage that I'm losing. Yeah, I think this one's better. Right.
yeah, but because of the way that they want to play it, it looks like who's that?
Bailey, yeah. The champ who had missed all of the season until last week. Crossed over at the 45. Take a look. Safety. Eddie Goldman comes through the middle.
42 minutes of NFL safeties.
Safety. Oh boy, and it just got worse. Darnold just bats it at Rams fans. 37-9 lead for Los Angeles over Indianapolis. Marlon Mack. Oh, the ball gets short. Running back to get it. Brissett. 21 now. Wilson to the left side. Wilson out of the end zone. Wilson goes down just before. Oh, maybe look at this.
if the freaking explosion would happen as soon as I throw the gun instead of lagging like freaking crazy, then this would be a lot easier. Christ, man. And I got nothing.
Flynn takes a safety, and it's Sue.
Eagles have a better chance from here to block it. Oh, the Redskins are going to take two. Whitburn just
Sits right into that zone, and just a good defense called by the Cowboys. Fields with a good punt back, sprinting up to the 10. Running sideways, loses the football. And it's kicked out by Jamal Brooks for a safety. Interception. Thrown by Kaepernick. And this is a safety.
Why would you run the ball in your own end zone?
It's a great story. He's back playing at home for Pittsburgh. Just 3 weeks he missed action. Tommy Maddox has certainly had his own troubles last week in Tennessee. Sacked by Rocky Boyman, my second cousin. Not ruled a safety on the field. A challenge by Jeff Fisher.
Yeah, you can see clearly Tommy Maddox didn't get out of the end zone. The officials reversed the call, overturned it.
You have a desperate team that must throw it. And so they do. Well, it's a safety. 2 more points for Seattle.
Wow. I am completely turned around. I got distracted by the NFL video. Watching a compilation of a bunch of safeties. Can't even do anything to them. God, you can't even do anything to them because they just stand there and they swell up until they explode. And while they're swelling up and trying to explode and stuff, you can't do anything to them. No, the chaotic. It's not a legendary. Did I pick that up? I think I just picked that up. It disappeared! What the hell? Never mind, I think it's this. The hatchet of the Crusher. That was weird. I think whenever I reloaded, I think I picked it up.
One thing, as a coach, you never want to see that ball coming out there at 12 o'clock.
Ronnie Paxton putting it right off the upright.
The guy goes, "This is when it's time to be an all-pro punter," and then he got it blocked and it was a safety. Really don't want to screw this up. Oh, crap. Intentional grounding in the end zone. That is a safety. I keep forgetting that there's footage of the NFL from like the 60s and 70s. It's actually pretty good quality. Even better quality sometimes than video that was made in like the 90s. This is not good. I got distracted again.
Oh, my little stink blossom stripes.
Mike.
Bridget, whoa!
You need to die.
Seized by a mushroom, I'll never live this down. Ice Spike!
I wish she'd freaking give me freaking...
It's a play fake. Minshew in trouble. Down he goes. It's a safety. Matthew Judon. Late pressure on Darnold, who just has to get rid of the football. It's loose. Are they going to rule it incomplete or not?
That's a weird safety. Oh yeah, intentional grounding. God, that was crazy that the field goal post used to be at the front of the end zone. I couldn't imagine seeing quarterbacks and stuff now have to throw the ball with the field goal post at the front of the end zone. How do you even line up on the 1 yard line with the goal post like 2 yards into the end zone? Hey, missed it.
You should have brought me.
I am doing pretty good. Frustrated that I'm not getting freaking anything. I'm still on Chaos 15, trying to get Chaos weapons. I just finally got a legendary amalgam, which I've been meaning to get for a long time. I need to, one of the things that I really want to get is a chaotic frying pan, but I just can't remember where I got it from. Even though I'm not sure how much better it could get. 90% damage reduction from the rear while having it holstered is a pretty beastly stat boost to have on a gun, on a melee weapon. The only problem, and I was saying it earlier, the only problem with me having that melee weapon is the fact that it does do 90% damage reduction from the rear, and yeah, I figured that the damage would be the only thing to increase, because I very highly doubt that it's going to go up to like 95, 97% damage reduction or anything. I could enhance it though. I could enhance all of my guns. I don't pay enough attention, and I'm very, very oblivious to very, very obvious things. Like, if I went and I enhanced a gun right now, without looking at any of my other guns, and I just went to I went to the enhancement place right now, and I re-rolled one of my guns, I could not tell you for the life of me if I already have that enhancement on another gun or another thing that I have equipped, which I think negates the enhancement because they don't stack, and I just don't keep. Usually I'll go and I'll get one of the guns that I'm using to, like, if I'm using frost damage, I'll get it where it's like 30% frost damage increase for 30 seconds on action skill start, which is pretty good, but I don't really know too much about the other enhancements. All I know is that they don't stack, so you can really only have one of them at a time on all of your equipped gear. And I just don't really know much about them. Which I'm sure that it could considerably help out my progress, considering the fact that the gun that I'm using right now, it has, after getting a gun kill, gain 20% area damage and 20% spell radius. So basically, every time I get a kill with my gun, it does 20% damage to my my blizzard. But I doubt that, like, if I went and got on action skill start, it would probably help out a lot more. But once I come to a place and I start farming, I don't really like to leave. I see a lot of people doing different builds on on YouTube, and like there'll be melee builds where people will go in against these bosses and they'll kill them in like 2 seconds, and I've never been to that level. Like, even right now, I'm on Chaos 15 with a gun right here, the 256 Dark Magic Shadowfire, and I have all of these skills right here, like Dark Magic Efficiency, Dark Magic Damage Increase, Kill Skill Companions deal Dark Magic damage for a duration, and Dark Magic ability damage, and my spells deal bonus Dark Magic damage. And with all of these bonus Dark Magic things, I have this. Casting a spell automatically activates all of the Fate Maker's kill skills. So every time that I use a spell, it should be increasing my Dark Magic by a lot. And I have arguably one of the best Dark Magic guns on the game. But still, look at how long it's taken me on Chaos 15 to kill something relatively small like Mike. Like, I shouldn't be struggling on Chaos 15 with what I have. And I know I don't have the best gear, but I shouldn't be... It shouldn't take me so long to kill someone like Mike, especially with what I have. I just struggle, even whenever I follow exactly what other people are telling me to do. Like, every time that I cast a spell, it should be activating all of my kill skills, which should be increasing my dark damage by a lot, but I'm casting dark magic constantly, using dark magic spells and stuff, sitting here constantly using dark magic, and I don't feel like it's increasing my dark magic damage whenever I use skills. And I don't know why that is. Because, like, I shoot him, and he has the dark magic damage applied to him. And then I do the kill skill, which is supposed to increase the dark magic, but his health isn't going down any faster. Like, if it is increasing my dark magic damage, then it's barely. Yeah, most of the time of me playing this game, I'm like... I usually have, like, I'm mostly enjoying this game. And I was thinking about going back and streaming something like Borderlands 2 instead. I just don't really know how into that people would be. Because I've streamed Borderlands 2 before, and... What do you mean? The brokenness of the white collar was just overlooked. I'm sure if it is, I'm sure they'll fix it. Because there's one thing that Wonderlands and Borderlands and Gearbox in general hates, and it's people being overpowered. Except for the fact that even like what was it, 2004, I think, Borderlands 2 was released. It was a long time ago. And, you can still go into the newly released versions of that game, and you can still do the rocket launcher exploit, where you get unlimited ammo on the rocket launcher. And they still haven't fixed it, and it's been like 10 years. But then if too many people are like, hey, this Berserker is like 10% too powerful, you guys need to fix this, and they'll fix that immediately. I wanna show you something. And I wanna, like, I play on PS4. And I'm going to show you a boss fight, and I want you to give me your opinion on why it might be doing this. I think I was talking to you about this yesterday. This obelisk right here has a mushroom in it where its head comes off, and he spills, poison or acid or something. And it just, like, it feels like it makes you lag. Also, is the 360p that I'm running at making the stream run better? Can you tell a difference? Like, I don't want to give up too much picture quality just to have the stream run a little bit better. Because it's like, hey, your screen is too pixelated, but then I lower the quality, and then it ends up looking like I'm filming it on a device made in, like, 1970. It's funny, though, because I watch people play this game all the time. I watch people play this game all the time on YouTube, and I'm like, holy crap, man. Like, I would give anything to be able to have my game run at, like, 60 FPS, like I see people doing on, like, PS5 and PC and stuff. Yeah, this right here. Is that coming across on your end, too, where I'm just, like, dropping a ton of frames just from being inside of this poison? Because it is for me. Yeah, look at that. God. That is awful. What the hell is going on? Every time I fight him, it does that. And I don't know why. It's something about that poison that just freaking destroys my frames. That happens like half the time I face him. And the only thing that sucks, it's like, I could avoid it, and I could just not fight against him, because it is an obelisk, and I've already completed it, so I don't really have to keep doing it. But he does drop the amalgam, which is arguably one of the best shields in this entire game. So I do have to keep farming against him, but if it's gonna keep making my game mess up this bad, then I don't know what the point of even doing it is. I think what I'm going to go do now is I'm just going to go farm the boss that I farm probably more than any other enemy in this game. LeChance. Try to get another sword explosion that at least has an element or something on it, because the one that I have currently doesn't. And I don't feel like it's as good as it could be. The thing that I tell people all the time, too, is, I keep mentioning the, I keep mentioning the Hydras, how when you get a kill skill, the Hydras pop up, but, like, the Hydras don't disappear. So you can just end up, like, spotting into a level like this whenever you just keep farming against a certain enemy. The Hydras will they'll just stay around, and then you'll end up having like 30, 40 Hydras in a battle arena against a boss, and they won't do anything. They'll just be there from the previous battle. Like, if I went back to, because I'm on Impact. If I went back to, the place where I was just farming, I bet the Hydras will still be there too. And if you get too many Hydras beat up, your game crashes. this is why I need a chaotic sword explosion. Is there... No, 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 no. God fucking shit. I kind of did that to myself too, because I fought half that battle with the impact instead of the sticky.
And the killer mushrooms are in bloom.
So I kind of did that to myself. I could defeat him really, really easily though by just going to a quick change station and changing my my build back to Berserker instead of Graveborn, and it would do quite a bit more damage to him. God. And this is only Chaos 15 too.
We meet again.
God, motherfucking goddamn fucking shit. Fuck. This is fucking ridiculous. I keep going back to freaking dark magic because I keep freaking thinking that it's gonna help me do better, but then like immediately after I regret it because it freaking sucks. Like if I went back to freaking Berserker right now, I could kill him in seconds. I just hate whenever you go down against a boss and there's literally no one to revive yourself against. I have my freaking mushroom, and the only reason that I use Spore Warden is so that I can have my mushroom available to bring me back to life whenever I go down. And I don't have any enemies or anything to bring me back. And then the stupid freaking mushroom gets killed. And I'm out of fucking ammo. Yeah, I noticed that in the Graveborn skill tree, a lot of the damage increases and a lot of the damage boosts are just like dark magic efficiency, not dark magic damage. And I've never understood what that really means. Like, what the difference is between in a fucking rocket launcher. He gives me a fucking legendary, and it's a rocket launcher. So you think I should go back to... Do you think I should go back to using, just Frost Boost from Berserker instead of using...
Well, I'm not sure, but it says it loudly. That's what happened. The old me is dead. Meet the newer, more fashionable me.
Minutes later, Lions punting. Nate Webster blocks the John Jack punt. Rondé Barber chases it down. Can't handle the ball. Lions recover to safety. 8-0 Bucks. Ensuing drive after the safety. And it's over his head. And he throws it out of the end zone. And it's going to be a safety. Second down and 10. Longest field goal Steelers. 6-0 Pittsburgh. Josh Miller punt blocked by Michael Rick. Rumbling, fumbling. It's out of the end zone. Two-run home run. Kansas City. George Brett. They're down 6-2. First third down of the game for Dallas. Dalton under pressure. Hit from behind. The ball comes out. Schultz is on it in the end zone. And he's followed up for what is likely going to be a safety, depending on where they spot it, and it is. Rush 4. Under pressure. Gordon is there. It's 2 points for the Browns. Oh, Tannehill wasn't ready for it. And that's going to be a safety. Right down at 7. Hogan in his own end zone in trouble. Throws it away. It's recovered by the Browns, but there's also intentional grounding of the end zone. By rule, this
Okay. We'll see how much that actually helps. I figure that'll help quite a bit. But then again, I do always farm off of the weakest enemy in the game that just so happens to be weak to my action skills, so... Can't really take too much from the fact that LeChance is dying quicker because I'm using more frost damage. Of course, you should die quicker if you use more frost damage because bones are weak to frost. So... Yeah, it can slow enemies until they freeze and then they shatter. Or do you mean the spells?
Mycological warfare.
Oh, the
Buffalo back against the Houston Oilers in the playoffs.
you mean this one?
To the sky!
Did I even just do? I think he just blocked my leap. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, that was an awful end to a fight. Just, you know, hit him with the frying pan until he dies. Let my fate maker cook. I still have absolutely no idea what that means. Like, Russell Wilson, the quarterback for the Denver Broncos, everybody keeps saying stuff like, let Russell Wilson cook. I'm like, I have no idea what that even means. I have a vague idea, but I like the whole too many cooks in the kitchen thing, I guess. I don't know.
2-0 lead when Bob Hayes misplayed a punt, then compounded his misfortune by being trapped in the end.
There's a thing in football where they compare football players to like chefs in a kitchen. And whenever a quarterback is in charge of deciding what plays to run and running their own offense on their own and calling plays on the field, they have a thing that they like to say where they're like, let him cook. Let the man cook. Look at that pop in. You see that gun right there with the green barrel? And now it just popped in. The PS4 version of this game is just so bad. I keep saying it all the time. I'm like, maybe all of the negative reviews and stuff for this game were just people playing on PS4. Because I will admit, this is pretty bad. No! 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 I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh my god, that was amazing. I can't believe I just did that. Did you see that? Exceptional button pressing to try to get back up that slide. Halfway down, I was like, I have no ammo. Shit.
Death conquers the battle.
I didn't even know you could even do that. Just like glitch your way all the way back up the slot. Well, Handsome Jack said in Borderlands 2 that he almost named him Shit for Brains. Or her.
They cry for blood, and blood they shall have.
Could you imagine Butt Stallion being Queen Shit for Brains? And I'm out of ammo again. There we go. I love the fact that in this game, the
Let's go.
the little
These
barrels
girls are
and
going
stuff,
to conquer
they
themselves.
the little barrels and stuff, they bring you back like a death save. The rune is like one of the best, this is supposedly like one of the best shields on this game, ain't it? When you kill an enemy, restore 15% of your maximum health and deal 20% fire damage. That'd be really, really good if it was a, an ice one. I've seen people talk about it on videos and stuff online about like the rune being one of the best ones. I don't really know what the best shields are, because like I said before, like all the best shields come from the the things in the chaos chamber, the bunnies in the chaos chamber. So you can't really go around and farm them, so I don't really pay attention to the shields a lot. So I don't really know what's good and what's not. I know there's a shield. I think there's a shield called the something blood bag. The blood bag like overfills your maximum health or something. I think it's a world drop though. Like I think the only way you can get it is to
And then Billy responds, I like the things constantly in this show. It's just non-stop.
it manufacturer is Vatu,
20 minutes in that, oh god, we've been talking about this
and
so long.
it is obtained